What's up, people? SK here, and I'm going to cut you some slack. That's right. This is not going to be a commentary on skill-based matchmaking, but it is going to be a commentary on skill, just to let you know. But obviously, let's get into it, because I'm a bit baffled, to be honest. I really am. I mean, this is something that's been going on for a while. It's not necessarily an issue that I have, but it is something that I do look at and I just shake my head at, do you know what I mean? Because it's not like I can stop it. And at the end of the day, I still come out with decent gameplays, even on a game like this. So, you know, not too bad, not too shabs. But I did a video a while back. It might be on the screen now, it might be in the description below, or it might not be there at all. And it was to all the non-skill scuff players out there, because I'm baffled. As we know, the skill gap in Call of Duty is quite minuscule, to be fair. And it doesn't really help when the people that think they're at the top tier of skills are the ones that have aid on their controllers, helping them to get these kills. And yes, I'm talking about A, the jump shotters, and B, the drop shotters. You tell me what skill is seriously involved in pushing a panel that allows you to jump shot or drop shot. Yeah, that's what I thought. None whatsoever. Like, tell me, can the development grow from there once you get to that point? There may be many things that you actually don't realize about your own skill, because that's what you solely rely on to get you through gunfights. And yes, when I say solely, it is kind of crazy, to be honest, because I've had plenty of gunfights with the exact same person in a lobby that will jump or drop shot every single time. And the truth be told is, it's even more embarrassing that you stake your life on this stuff and then you still lose the gunfight. It's embarrassing, and then you need to get a reality check and maybe check in with yourself and get some of that skill. Because I don't really think it takes much skill at all. You're just pushing a button. The same thing as me aiming in and shooting. What actually takes skill is maneuvering the analog sticks. Yes, there is a certain aim assist helping us, of course, but at the end of the day, you still have to fine-tune that with yourself. You can't just pick up this game and go. You really can't. But it won't take you that long to actually get to a standpoint where you can point and shoot at people, though. And to be honest, I might as well just generalize that, because I can't specifically say it's easy to pick up and go on this specific Call of Duty. As we know, this is probably, if I'm honest, this is probably the toughest Call of Duty I've played personally. You know what I mean? In comparison to the rest of them, and I'm sure others can agree, this is the Call of Duty that has pretty much made and broke YouTubers, players in general. Do you know what I mean? And to make it worse, the people that do decide to stay on this game just pretty much kind of get cheated out, because it's like, oh great, so we've got all these uber sweats here that instead of actually just pointing and shooting and actually trying their actual skill, oh no, they've got to get 5 feet in the air, or they've got to get 6 feet under, don't they? It's ridiculous. But when we actually come to the matter of the fact of the matter, you tell me now, if you was to drop your panels, where would you rate yourself skill-wise on this game? Where would you actually stack up against players that have actually decided not to give up on these traditional things and will plod on? Where do you stack up against that? Because, you know, it's like I said, the development can only go so far if you're relying on these crutches. At the end of the day, I didn't use suppressors at the start. The silencers, I literally argued against it, because it just felt like if I had that on this game, it wasn't really going to work out. But as you can see at this point now, I've found my class. I've got all 12 of my classes kitted out, and I know exactly what I'm going to use on them. Silence has been on every single one of them as well, and that may baffle some of you, but believe me, all you've got to do is take time with the game. Find your niche, not what all these other YouTubers are telling you to do. Because everyone, literally sounds like everyone's just ran for the scuff controller or the advanced controller with the panels, mapping the jump and the dropping button on that, and then off you go. They think that's all you need. At the end of the day, this game has the most settings in a Call of Duty we've ever had, like in terms of how you actually move your character. And believe me, it took me a while. I literally jumped onto this game, and I can't lie, I literally thought I was shit. Like, this was the actual Call of Duty that made me think, I think it's over for me. But then I literally went in the settings, and I've realised that there are so many variations of these standard settings that once I messed around with them, you get what you see here. Death and destruction for the enemy team. And at the end of the day, I can, proudly say, this is a 50 kill game. As you'll see at the end, I literally carry the team. And I do that without jump shotting and drop shotting. And if I can do that, then so can you. At the end of the day, the gratification you're going to get is not the same as myself if you just jump shotting and drop shotting. Like, seriously. This is SK, and I'm out. Bye.